It's the challenge we all face every single year. What to get friends and family that's thoughtful, something they'll really appreciate, and yet doesn't cost too much. If that person is a pet parent, boy, do we have you covered. And by we, I mean our next guest. He's Dan Schachner, an Animal Planet host and referee of the Puppy Bowl. Hi, Dan, and welcome back.
Thanks for having me. It's great to be back.
You. So who do you have there on your lap? Who's that?
Yeah, this is Daisy from the San Diego Humane Society. Up for adoption. She would really like a forever home as her Christmas gift this year.
Yeah.
You know, every year about 6 to 8 million dogs and cats are turned into shelters. So there's a lot of dogs out there and cats that need forever homes, and Daisy's just one of them.
I can't imagine that there won't be a line outside that shelter today when people see that face. Oh, she's adorable.
And she's been sitting on my lap for a long time, pretty chill. I think this is a good dog, everybody.
Oh, that's when we have so many here. I know, San Diego is a far drive from Omaha, and we've got a ton here in our shelters locally, so a good reminder.
Exactly. Go to your local shelter. Right, exactly.
You know, one survey that I read about, Dan, revealed 82% of us plan to buy pet gifts this holiday season. That's a huge number. So give us some ideas about some of the things we'll find in stores.
It's 82% nationwide. In my house, it's 100%. We are all into pet love in my house. I got 2 small boys, and the holidays are kind of like their way to sort of be Santa, right, for the dog. It's kind of great, and I think that's what happens when you're shopping for a dog for the holidays. The whole family's involved. And this year, I mean, gosh, Petco has these terrific products that are available as part of their holiday line, and they've teamed up with the folks from Star Wars. As you can see here, there's like great Yoda little plush toys. Name the character or the part of the Star Wars universe. It exists in dog form, dog toy form at Petco. Gwen Stefani has a great fashion line for dogs called the Harajuku Lovers line. It's very trendy and fashion forward. Dr. Seuss has a line as well. Also, it's really cool if you really can't think of a present, maybe a photo with Santa is the perfect present. And this Saturday, December 12th, all Petcos across the country are inviting folks to come in and have their picture taken, their dog's picture or their cat's picture. I think any companion animal is allowed with Santa Claus. And it's awesome. $9.95. All the proceeds go to the Petco Foundation, which helps homeless animals. So, you know, there's lots of options out there. Stocking stuffer options, you name it, they exist. So,
yes, our Action will have his stocking hanging on the mantle again this year. He especially when there's something that smells like bacon that's stuffed in the stocking. He can't wait to tear into it. You know, safety, we've talked to you before, different points during the year about pets and safety. So as we're looking at the holidays, is there anything specific that you want us to keep in mind?
Well, yeah, Mary, you mentioned bacon and treats and things like that. We have to watch out. The food in the holiday season can be a little tricky and challenging. They're going to be, especially with all those people that we might be entertaining in our house, they may be starting to get used to table scraps and people feeding them or things falling off the table, new foods. It's a really easy time for them to develop bad habits, or even worse, some indigestion, or even, you know, worse things if they're eating things they shouldn't be eating, chocolate, things like that. So just be careful with the dogs. Keep them on their routine, especially during the holidays. They need that more and more. The other great safety tip is, because we're putting up decorations, whether it's Hanukkah, Christmas, or whatever other holiday, we're decorating our house. And, you know, make sure that those are not within their reach. You might think you have a calm dog, but during the holidays, if you've got something new in the house, an ornament, a tree, some lights, candles, those dogs might get curious when you're not looking and hurt themselves. So check out, you know, check your whole house and make sure it's pet proof. Yes.
Good advice, Dan. And is there a website if our viewers want to check out what Petco's up to this holiday season?
Yeah, petco.com/holidays is a great way to find out more information about all the products and get some great safety tips. So check that out, and we hope everyone has a safe and great holiday season.
And to you as well, Dan. Thank you.
Thanks.